Hi there, this is Mike, and I am showing you my bike collection today. I had a couple new purchases this year and some projects, and I wanted to show you what was being worked on. We added a few things here. One is the 2020 Honda Monkey. Just got this guy about 2 weeks ago, and I picked the red because they only had the red and the blue for 2020, and I just thought the red was more striking, maybe could be seen a little bit better on the road. Been a really fun bike to ride. So far I have about 75 miles on him, and I've been considering modifications. I've been looking at everything, of course, on YouTube, and I've got it up to about 57 miles an hour on a slight downhill, but it's stock. Been a really fun bike to have, and as I'm breaking it in, I realize that I'm gaining miles per hour a little bit every ride that I take. But I feel like with my size, being about 230 pounds, 5'10" or so, I'm a little beefy guy. I'm not looking for super speed. All of the things I've seen on YouTube are showing sprocket kits and exhausts, which I'm gonna probably be working on in the future. Just gotta get the budget to allow it anyway. I know you guys have seen a lot of videos on these, but here's mine. Just repping a little Racer 5 IPA. Okay, so next bike. This is my little monster moto thing I got. Bought it online, where you can get these not really modified, but upgraded. We have had this for a couple of years. I put a headlight unit on the front, and I had a 12-volt battery that was running it, but that's actually being charged right now, so it's not in. But I got a new tire on front and back, put on a new chain and new clutch, just because I feel like I can wear it out. Named her the 69. This one, just a fun little thing I play around with the kids and stuff on. And these little things are about 2.5 horsepower. I think I can get top speed on this thing about 30 miles an hour. It's a fun little mini bike. You know how these mini bikes can just run and run and run. They have a Predator upgrade, and everybody's done that on theirs. I just didn't feel like I needed all that. I have to upgrade the brakes. Anybody that's ridden these, the disc brake system is superior compared to a scrub brake of the past, but still doesn't, barely stops this motor. I couldn't imagine if it was stopping the 6.5 horsepower Harbor Freight one. You'd have to upgrade the whole braking system. Be too fast for me. Anyway, so next bike. This one I got this year. Another online purchase, and this thing has been a blast. Just an electric dirt bike. I can't say more about the Razor. It's got a ton of upgradable parts. You can, of course, mod this out to an 1800 watt 48 volt system. It can go 35 miles an hour. I do have a upgraded shock in here. I don't know if you can see this in the video, but I ordered that online as well, and that was extended at about 3 inches, so you get a little more height out of it. This one I kind of bought for my grandson, which he's only about 3 years old right now. Not really able to get on it and ride it, but he likes to sit on it, and you know, this will be something that we can work on together, as well as, you know, this, and then maybe eventually he can ride on that. But anyway, this guy is a really fun ride. I'll tell you, the batteries really last on this. I have had this, I charged this 2 weeks ago, and I rode it around the neighborhood for seriously about 5 miles, just trying to run the battery down. Did not run the battery down, and so I just parked it, and that was last weekend. And I took it out right now and just, you know, kind of rode it around my little dirt backyard here for a second, and the thing's on full. It's still fully charged. And so, you know, I mean, if you haven't ever gotten, you know, these things they're not cheap. I mean, as far as a little toy goes, but you pretty much got a switch in a little area to plug it in. It's got full suspension, braking, you know, disc brakes front and rear. I would love to mod this guy out to a, you know, a 125cc motor like the Monkey has. I think that would kick ass. You could probably fly over some jumps. But it's very fun. It only goes, for me, I told you I'm about 230, 13 miles an hour on my phone GPS. So anyway, it's just been a fun little project. I think I'm just gonna love to have this, you know, in the group. Things, you know, to do when you run out of ideas of things to do. And then I got this cheap ass little bike. This has been the latest thing I've been working on, and it's just a crap Walmart kind of bike, but basically I tore it apart, and I got it for free, so it was, you know, nothing, but I tore it apart. I put a new shock absorber that I'd ordered online, and the tires were still aired up and the chain seemed good, so I just greased up everything, got a new seat. Still working on this, got new brakes. So we're just going to throw this in the back of the truck when we go camping. And I got these stickers off of something at work. It's just a freebie kind of thing, but they look cool on there because they're like off-road. Anyway, so kind of wrapping up here, just showing up my collection, you guys. I love two-wheel things. Michael Motorcycle is what my sister used to call me, and I think that just stuck. So 2020 Monkey, this thing has just been a blast, honestly. Fun to get used to. You know, who doesn't love a mini bike? Everybody can ride these things. You just pull the, you know, throttle and it goes. This is going to be something I'm probably going to upgrade and make into something super, you know, futuristic. Maybe I'll use it all lithiums and make it solar powered. I don't know. We're just going to work on this piece of crap. Well, I hope it goes down a trail. Hey, you guys, wrapping up here. Mike saying we'll come back again and show you any of the mods we're doing in the future. Have a great day. God bless.